Hey, this is John Carlos, and I'm here with a look at the massive DJ Rex toy that I got at the Droid Depot gift shop at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Okay, this is Rex right out of the box, and he's got 3 arms that you gotta plug in. And he also comes with a little remote. Also right out of the box, he comes in demo mode, which for demo purposes is that button right there.
Under control, all status go.
And here's the remote that he comes with. We'll get to that in a moment, but I just want to go over points of articulation if you care about that sort of thing. They can swivel. You have a joint here and a joint here. This claw doesn't do anything. However, these claws, the thumbs and fingers do move, and you get that hinge and that swivel, and a hinge here and there and there and the claw there. Oh, also this little eyepiece here can lower like all the way down or come all the way up. This button and this doesn't do anything when you're in demo mode. Only this one does.
Welcome aboard. This is the DJ speaking. Make sure you have your drinks secured and your seats in the upright and rocked position, because we're about to hit some turbulence.
Now here's the speaker slots in the back, and then on the very back here we've got, to the far left is demo, to the middle is off, and to the right is normal on.
Hello folks, I'm DJ Rex.
It does that every time you turn it on. Now this here is when you turn it on and you turn the remote on, they should pair automatically, but if they have trouble pairing, you hold this button and that's the pairing to the remote button. And I gotta stress, don't press it, hold it. Because the instruction manual will say press it, but pressing it doesn't do doodly squat. You actually have to hold it for a few seconds to get that to work. And then over here is the Bluetooth pairing. If you turn on your Bluetooth and you find Rex and it's not pairing automatically, again, you press that button to pair it to your phone or whatever Bluetooth enabled device you want. Now this little rounded section here contains the directional controls for Rex, which we'll play with later, but forward, back, left, and right. Along the edge here are the actual like body controls. Now you have to be careful to like move the arms so they don't necessarily like smack into each other, but you get the general idea. Also, you can make his head move up and down. But the best button is the audio button on the top right.
This next song is brought to you by Mubo's Droid Depot. Mubos, these are the droids you're looking for.
So here it is going forward and spinning around. It's really sensitive. Like you just tap it a little bit to the left. Well, not sensitive so much as it's just really fast. Like, bam. Just a little bit. Wow. Anyway. Forward, back. Turn it around. And also you can like, when you're in the forward position, you can then have it move left or right and it turns a bit, you know. Kind of like a little circular thing. Look at that. Look at it go. Whee! Now when you're in normal operating mode, these 3 buttons have little DJ-ish functions. You get some fun little electronic, you know, hibbity-dibbity. Then you can kind of, you know, scratch records. It's silly, but my favorite one is this one. Come on. Now when it comes to pairing it with your phone, it comes up under Bluetooth as just DJ Rex. And when it connects, it makes that awesome classic Star Tour sound. And you control the volume from your phone. Here's some copyright-free music. Here it is all the way up. It gets pretty loud. And actually, the audio's pretty clear. Like, I thought, you know, it might sound kind of cheap, you know, but like, the quality's actually pretty clear. And you can do this while you're listening to whatever music you're playing. One thing that I was curious about is when I was connecting to this to Bluetooth, it just came up as DJ Rex on my phone and not DJ Rex 42857 or whatever. So I put it in a room with another DJ Rex, and sure enough, it just came up as another DJ Rex, and that one was turned off, and when I tried to connect to it, I couldn't. So I just think it's worth noting to anybody who's curious out there that even though all of these come up as DJ Rex on your Bluetooth connection devices, internally they aren't just the same. They do have some sort of specific to them, like serialized coding. So here's just a close-up look at some of the details on it. I do like the fact that they've put like little gray scuffing all over it. Kind of like a lot of standard like Hasbro Star Wars toys. Just like a lot of things in the Star Wars universe are kind of worn out, so a lot of wear and tear, some metal showing through with some silver paint. Here, let's just get in closer. Just so you can see a little middle section there, little doodads on his chest. And it's a restraining bolt. But yeah, you can see that scuffing all along the little orange sections of his arms. Here's a close-up look at his head, including his little fun mic piece.
You're on the decks with DJ Rex. What's your request?
Even the top of his little dome there, on the white, has some scuffing.
Once again, this is your DJ Rex, piloting you on a tour through the beasts of the galaxy.
All the sides of it just have these same kind of designs, but these are all just sculpted surfaces. Only these actually do anything.
Once again, for all you travelers, smugglers, and bounty hunters out there, the name is DJ Rex. Everyone having fun yet? I know I am. I love this song. This next one, I just can't get enough of. If you just joined us, hello, I'm DJ Rex, taking you on a musical tour of the Outer Rim.
Now this toy is going to set you back $150, which sounds like a lot, but I'm going to admit to you guys, Star Tours is one of my favorite rides. I love Captain Rex, and I love that DJ Rex has made it into Galaxy's Edge, so I am totally in the bag for this. Now, I'd say $150 is $50 more than one of the droids you build at Droid Depot, but you get more features with this. Those, you know, drive around and have like lights and sounds and like a movable head. This one's got movable head, movable arms, and the fact that it's Bluetooth enabled so you can play your music through it. I think it's got a lot of fun features that, to me, make it worth the $150. I get it, it's pricey, but I see it. I see the value here. Now, if you turn the audio off, you can hear other things.
Remember the name, folks. DJ Rex. I'm available for all types of events. Weddings, life day celebrations, slime disjoinings. I can turn any space into a hyperspace. Just let me know.
He mentioned Life Day, which is awesome.
Hey, what did one astromech say to the other astromech? I guess you had to be there. Hi there. This is your DJ. Well, I just had the craziest dream. I was a star speeder pilot, and I blew up a Death Star. Weird.
Awesome reference.
I have a very bad feeling about this. Ah!
Love it.
Yahoo! If you just joined us, hello, I'm DJ Rex, taking you on a musical tour of the Outer Rim. Roger, Control. All status go. Hey, a loose wire. That's not safe. Someone could get... Ah! I've got a bad feeling about this. Hey, a few of you look awfully familiar. Did any of you take a tour to Endor?
That's awesome, too.
Hi there. Woohoo! I'm getting the hang of this. We're opening up the request line, so contact us on frequency 10778 and tell us what you'd like to hear.
For the most part, when this is not playing Bluetooth audio, it's got its own set of lines, and when it is playing Bluetooth audio, it's got its own separate set of lines that are specific to DJing and playing music, with just about 2 or 3 duplicate lines that are shared between the two. Like, hi there, I'm the captain, I mean DJ line, that's one of them. One thing worth noting is that this requires 8 AA batteries, and the remote requires 2 AAA batteries. Now, one of the things that I really love about this is the fact that it's got Paul Reubens doing DJ Rex lines. When I first heard about this toy and that it was Bluetooth enabled, I imagined like downloading Paul Reubens lines and like transmitting them via Bluetooth to the Droid. I didn't even think about it having Paul Reubens like programmed in it, which, you know, in hindsight, duh, why wouldn't it? But still, I love that I don't have to do the work. I love hearing Captain Rex / DJ Rex, and all in all, I really like this. Like, I see the $150 value. I think it's one of the better, pricier toys in Galaxy's Edge, and it makes me really happy. I like it a lot. So thanks for watching, everybody, and if you want, you can follow me on social media. Here are the links.